Oh, God. Ugh. Okay. Oh, shit. All right. Almost fell on my face. Okay. Had Indian food tonight, man. Oh, Indian food. That shit always hits the spot. Ugh. I have it at least twice a week. Sometimes once a week. But you know how I do it. Oh my God. Little Seven was working tonight, man. Yeah, she's still working up in there. Oh shit, I gotta drink some more water because I got the hiccups. Hold on. When you get the hiccups, you gotta drink water like right away. All right. Little Seven, she definitely don't see me, bro. I told you I am the invisible man, bro, when I go in there, bro. But let me tell you, if I had a few million in the bank and a Ferrari or a Lamborghini outside, all of a sudden I'll become visible. All of a sudden. That's how women are, bro. They see you got money and status. All of a sudden, they see you now. But if you're just a bum or a guy that's homeless or whatever, she basically don't see you. You know, you're just invisible. You're just another body. That's why men work so goddamn hard to like get status and money, man, because they want to be visible by women. And I understand, man, because it's like, who wants to be invisible? It doesn't feel good to be invisible. I wish Little Seven could see me, but she can't. When I go in there, bro, I'm like, I'm just another guy, bro. You feel me? I'm just another guy up in there. Where is she? She's still up in there? Let me see. Let me see if she's still in there. She should be staying. Yeah, she's still in there. She's still in there. I have to walk away from the door. Well, I'm gonna look hella stalkerish and shit. No, she's still up in there, man. You know, if she was an 8, 9, or 10, she would not be working there, bro. Some dude would have came through and swooped her ass up real quick. It's because she's so goddamn short that, you know, a lot of rich men or men with value, they were like, oh no, she's too short. I pass. But an average guy or a guy who, you know, doesn't make a whole lot of money, he won't be picky and choosy with her, you know. Maybe a young guy around her age. He's like a 7'2", you feel what I'm saying? You know, he won't be picking with her. But a guy with a real money, yeah, he'll be picking with her because of her height. So you see men with money, they're like tall women with long legs. And tall women with long legs are more attractive than women who are short. This woman, you know, little 7, she's a 5-footer, bro. She had 5 foot tall. She could be shorter than that. You know, you feel what I'm saying? I want some ice cream tonight, man. That's what I want. I want some motherfucking ice cream, nigga. I gotta get me some Gatorade too, man. I've been drinking a little bit. But anyway, man, talking about the loneliness, man. You know, what 8 years can do to a man. You know, 8 years of loneliness can do to a man. It can make you more and more lonely, or it can make you not believe in love anymore. It can make you sad. It can make you depressed. You feel what I'm saying?
Wait.
That's why I've been, man. I've been like that for like a couple of years down the stretch, man. You know, what can I do? You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's either like try to get the bag or die trying, or stay in the situation for the rest of my life. And I don't want to be in this situation for the rest of my life. You feel what I'm saying? It's sad that I gotta fucking self-improve to a millionaire or a thousandaire just so I can have a relationship with a woman. You feel what I'm saying? It hurts, you know, to be out here like this. I haven't had a relationship in like 8 years. That's kind of sad, man. But also, some of that time I've been trying to get my shit together. So you gotta look at it like this, you know. Hey, you know, a lot of that time, that 8 years time, you was trying to get your money together so you can return back to the dating market with confidence. Return back to the dating market with ease, and return back to the dating market with some leverage. Instead, you know what I'm saying? Instead of being broke. When I go back to the dating market, I want to have fat pockets, so I won't be struggling. What's up with it? North Carolina, what's up with it? You know. What's up, Kelka? Is it raining right now? Tomorrow it'll rain. Earlier it rained a little bit, like it sprinkled. But it was supposed to rain tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be a rainy day. I gotta buy me a brand new umbrella. You know. But it's like I went through 8 years without a girlfriend, and I never went that long ever without a girlfriend, bro. When I was in my 20s, I was always able to snag me one. Even when Facebook came around, I was able to still get me some coochie or get me a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? But now that the human species is evolving, you know, I'm struggling to get a relationship from a woman that I really like. You know, a woman that I'm really attracted to. So I'm struggling to get that. You know, and these guys are ruthless, man. They marrying these women, and for real, there's a lot of guys out here they've been struggling in the dating market so bad that, you know, the woman that they get with, you know, the woman that they commit to, they end up marrying her because things are so goddamn hard. You know, they pop the question at an early age nowadays. That's why there's less sex. You know, I was reading, or I wasn't reading an article, but I was looking at a video about motherfuckers talking about there's a sex recession. And nah, it's not really a sex recession. It's the fact that women are only dealing with a certain percentage of men. That's why motherfuckers, you know, ain't having sex nowadays. That's why you think that there's a fucking like sex recession. It's because women are picking and choosing the guys that they feel like they're attracted to, and the guys who got their shit together and stuff like that. So they're being picky and choosy. So only the guys that got their shit together nowadays are being chosen, while the guys who are broke and average, they're struggling. Unless they're Chad or Tyrone, then they don't have to have their shit together. You feel what I'm saying? Like the other day, I was watching this couple, and he was with his girlfriend, and she was pregnant. But you look outside, that guy had a brand new truck outside. So these women are picky and choosy about who they dealing with. Does he have his shit together? Does he have a good job? And all that other stuff. So only a percentage of men are getting sex on a regular, while a lot of guys are not getting sex, the ones who don't have their stuff together. You feel what I'm saying? So there's less sex because women are more picky. That's why. You know, there's less sex going on because there's a lot of internet going on, okay? Motherfuckers are being picky and choosy about who they deal with. Does this guy have a financial, does he have financial stability? Is he broke? Is he dusty? You know, they ask these questions, man. Does he have a good job that can support a family? And around here, bro, this is not a place, you know, where I'm living at right now, this is not a singles place. This is a family's place, bro. There's mostly families around here, bro. The only, like people who are single are the youngsters. You feel what I'm saying? This is not a place where singles mingle, okay? And if there are single, these women got options, and they don't have to go with a brokey if they don't want to. They got options. You feel what I'm saying? So what's really going on in the world right now is that technology has gotten way more advanced. The human species has evolved by a lot. Okay? So now that's what really motherfucker gonna struggle if he can't keep up with other men, man. That's what's really going down. A motherfucker, he gonna struggle. If he can't keep up with other men, if he can't land a good job that making, you know, 6 figures a year, if he can't get a jackpot of a few $1,000,000 in the bank so he can invest it in other things, that's me. You know, if he can't generate, if he can't like produce. If he can't produce, then he's going to be left out of the dating market, and he will struggle for years. Some of you guys saying you went without sex for like, well, what was this one guy, man? He said he went without sex for like 11 years, bro. That's a lot of years to go without sex or intimacy. You know what I'm saying? You got to break that, bro, or it's gonna be another 11 years on that ass. you got you got to get out and get your paper up, man. You know, or it's gonna be another, you know, 11 years on that ass. Man, I miss having sushi. I'm gonna have sushi tomorrow, man, cause I ain't had sushi in so long, man. Yeah, tomorrow I think I'm gonna have some sushi. You feel me? Come by. It ain't nothing. You get you a nice California roll for like $17, man. You know what I'm saying? It don't really get you that full, man, but it's the taste that I like, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna come and get me some sushi. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, nowadays niggas is marrying women now out here, bro. Like, you know, there's not a whole lot of marriage going on. You know what I'm saying? But there are certain dudes that are struggling in the dating market, and they putting rings on it because they're like, God damn, nigga, I am struggling. The last time I had a, I had some sex was like 5 months ago. I finally, and I'm putting a ring on that, and she ain't going nowhere. Cause the nigga struggling. He's struggling. That's the only dude that get married, bro. It's the guy who's struggling getting sex. A guy who doesn't struggle, for real, he don't have to like he don't have to get married. Just like my Arabic Chad friend. You feel what I'm saying? He don't have to get married, bro, because he got too many women, bro. He got like a roster of bitches that he could fuck every single week. He don't have to like he don't have to be in a relationship to get sex. So these are the guys who don't have to like marry women in order to get sex on the regular. You feel what I'm saying? Only married, let me tell you something. The motherfuckers who get married are the motherfuckers who are struggling to get a woman. Like maybe they may be average looking, or maybe they're like 5'7" or 5'8" or whatever. You know, and you know they're on the shorter side or whatever. You know, these are the guys who's willing to get married quick because they're like, God damn, I gotta have some consistent sex on the regular, so I might as well go ahead and get married. But the motherfuckers who got options, who got money, who got a good salary every single goddamn year, there's no reason for him to get married, bro. He got bitches and hoes that give him sex on the regular, weekly, not monthly, but he would get sex on the weekly. You feel me? What's up, man? I'm good. I know she would have wanted somebody to know that she was going through her. Yeah, I gotta make sure I got at least one Gatorade. So to me, that's nonsensical. I would buy before I bought that. I want some ice cream, man. I ain't had no ice cream in so long. Trying to get some ice cream. Shit. You guys ain't got a selection of ice cream, man. You gotta get some better selection of ice cream. I think this. Anything else? That's about it, Jack. 446, I mean 1246. I didn't think I had that left in there. Shit. Any ticket? Three? Three bananas? Yeah, let me get 3 separate.
Anything else?
Yeah, that's it, man.
Okay.
Thank you, man.
Nice evening.
You too, man.
If you have Graves' disease, gritty eyes could be more than a rough patch. People with Graves could also get thyroid eye
Have a good day.
You?
Shit, I put this in my wallet.
That is cold.
Yeah, it's getting cold, buddy. I got my stuff. Good night. Oh, I gotta get my Yep. My ice pack. Oh man. Oh. I got my ice pack so I can ice my goddamn knee. It's feeling better, guys. I'm walking faster, so that's a good sign. I'm not limping as much. I still got a limp a little bit, but I'm walking faster. And yesterday I ran across the street just by accident. I was like, oh shit, I'm running. I ran just a little bit across the street. I was like, okay, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. You know, but like I said, man, the human race is the human race is evolving, man, and motherfuckers getting smarter. They're becoming geniuses and shit, and they're creating technology. And so the guys who are, they're not that smart, they're not that bright, they're gonna suffer, bro. Keeping up with other men is is competitive, man. What can I say? We out here fighting for our lives. We out here fighting for sex, companionship, the right to live. You know what I'm saying? The right to live the way you want to live. You fighting for that. Feel what I'm saying? You fighting for the way you want to live. And there's other human beings that want to take that shit from you. You feel what I'm saying? We got other human beings out here that want to see you suffer, and they want to see you without a woman, and they want to see you evaporate into thin air. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to procreate and all that other shit. We got other human beings that's out here that want to make money and that want to, make sure their pockets is fat and yours is empty. Making sure they got all the women and you ain't got no women. You feel what I'm saying? So nowadays we living in a highly competitive society, bro. Keeping up with other men is a must-have, especially if you're a guy at a disadvantage. If you're under 6 feet tall or you're below average looking and shit like that. Everything that you're doing right now is got to come from your mind. You better be smart as hell. You better be intelligent as hell, or you ain't gonna survive, man. I told you, man. You better be inhaling information on a day-to-day basis if you want to be smart or intelligent. You know what I'm saying? It's all about seeking that information and feeding your brain with knowledge. That's how you become intelligent. But if you ain't doing that, you're gonna be dumb as hell. You're gonna be dumb as a rock. And you ain't gonna you're not gonna be able to keep up with other men. You know what I'm saying? You see all these like rappers and producers, they keeping up with other men, bro. They like, fuck that. I ain't gonna be at the bottom, man. I ain't gonna be eating no scraps. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. I ain't gonna I ain't gonna be struggling in the dating market. Fuck music. I'm gonna get out here, I'm gonna bust my ass. I'm gonna make like, $3 or $4 million a year so I can get the cream of the crop. You feel what I'm saying? You know, that's how it is, bro. Men are competitive. For women in every single fucking way. Okay? Men are highly competitive for women in every single way, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Every single way. Feel what I'm saying? So every single way, you gotta be competitive too. Now, if you're a guy that's just not doing nothing about a situation, then what can I say to you, bro? If you ain't moving, if you ain't bettering yourself, if you ain't trying to compete, yeah, you're gonna be one lonely guy for the rest of his life. You feel what I'm saying? But if you competing, I don't care if you hitting jackpots. I don't care if you out there becoming a movie star. I don't care if you out here, you know, living it up. I don't care if you out here becoming a doctor or a lawyer. You're competing. You know what I'm saying? You're competing with the other men, man, because other men they ruthless, bro. I told you, other men are like that dude in the Karate Kid Part 2, the bad guy. Ruthless, bro. And they pick on the weak. You see, the Karate Kid was getting picked on every single day because he was weak, or he seemed to be weak or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So what they do, bro, like in the weak is not gonna survive. You gonna That's one thing you know, about humanity. We want things easier, or we want to so-called make things easier by inventing things. Like they invented the car to make things easier for travel, or they invented the airplane to make things easier and faster to travel. You feel what I'm saying? Same thing with cars too. Easier, faster to get to point A to point B. They got tired of fucking riding on horses. They got tired of carrying torches. So they invented the light bulb. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got tired of the hard life. So what they do is they use intelligence. They use intelligence to make life easier. I told you, intelligence make life easier, bro. That's why dudes become intelligent. Because they're trying to make life easier and they're not trying to make life hard. Who want to live life on hard mode? So dudes use intelligence to make their life easier in life. You see what I'm saying? The dudes who are not that smart, not that bright, you're gonna suffer, bro. You gotta keep up with the other men, and and you can't lie down and stay forever a lonely dude. You gotta get out there. You gotta create something. You gotta invent something. You gotta seek success. You gotta become a millionaire or a thousandaire, bro. It doesn't matter, man. What I mean by a thousandaire is like you're making like 500 grand, 600 grand a year or some shit like that. That's a thousandaire to me. A millionaire, he's making well over $1 million a year. You feel what I'm saying? He's making like $5 million a year. That's a small time millionaire right there. Or he's making 30 or 40 million a year. You feel what I'm saying? Because because of his intelligence and his knowing. You see, a lot of guys got to understand that, the knowledge is in the reading. And if you don't know shit, bro, you feel what I'm saying? You ain't gonna make that money like that. You feel what I'm saying? The knowledge, the power is in the reading. The reading stuff. Let me tell you something. I'm buffering a little. Tell you something. Reading is a man coming in. Come on, bro. How the fuck am I buffering? Much, man. Okay, let me start this shit over. Like I said, reading is a massive part of becoming successful, bro. It's a massive part of becoming intelligent. You fill your brain with knowledge, you'll be able to conquer the world, man. I'm gonna say it again. Reading is a massive part of becoming successful, becoming powerful. Just ask, Elon Musk. That guy read so many goddamn books. Why you think he's a fucking genius? The nigga read so many goddamn books, man. Elon Musk, he read so many books. I studied on this nigga, man. I studied Elon Musk, okay? He read a lot of books. That's the reason why he's a billionaire right now. But if you a nigga that don't read books, if you a nigga that don't have any knowledge, if you a nigga that's not feeding his knowledge, if you a nigga that's not feeding his brain full of knowledge every single day, bruh, you're gonna be dumb as a rock. You're gonna be dumb as a rock. When I was doing music, what did I do? I read a lot of books, but I didn't get to put my knowledge to work because I moved out of my girlfriend's house and I got my music equipment stolen, so I wasn't able to put my fucking knowledge to work. I wonder now if I got a bag and I got the knowledge that I know right now about music and about setting trends and all the other shit. I wonder how I'm gonna do when I go back to music. I think, yeah, once I get a bag, I think I'm going back to music, bro. I think I'm gonna invest some of my money in music, just like I did. I read a lot of books on music, bro. Remember I told you I read Jermaine Dupri books, how he was setting trends with Chris Cross. He took Chris Cross to the mall and he wanted to see how people reacted to their clothes being backwards. He wanted to see he wanted to see how different he could become. You feel what I'm saying? How he could stand out from the crowd. How his group, Chris Cross, could stand out from the crowd. He wanted to see how T-Boz, with her deep ass voice being different from everybody in the music industry. He wanted to see how that was gonna do. Cause T-Boz was singing high pitch at first. He was like, T-Boz, bring your voice down low. Cause nobody's doing that right now. And she brought her voice down low and she kept it just like that. Now, when you hear, when she sing, you know it's T-Boz. Because the way she sing. You feel what I'm saying? He was trying to be different. That's what he was doing. He was trying to separate himself. That's why you seen Chris Cross come out with the pass to the back and shit. That shit was different, bro. Nobody thought about that, bro. That was different. You got ABC, they came out with inside clothes, inside out, and it was whack compared to your pants to the back and your shirt to the back. And ABC had, back in the day, they had, they had the ABC group, Another Bad Creation. They had inside out clothes. That shit was whack. It was worse than fucking your pants to the back and your shirt to the back. So he was basically trying to do things differently from the music industry. He's trying to bring a new flavor, right? Which separated him from all the artists. That's what separated him from all the other artists. That Chris Cross, they came in the game different from everybody with their fucking clothes to the back. Nobody saw that shit before. And that's why that's what I read when I was doing music, but I didn't put the knowledge to work. So I'm thinking in my head, maybe I should put that knowledge that I read in books and put it to work once I get a bag. I get a bag of a few $1,000,000, I can I can make a album with some youngsters, and we can get out here and we can rule the world. I pay for the verses and the beats and shit like that, man. I got money. I can do that. I got $4 or $5 million in my pocket. I can do that. I can be like, okay, buy some verses, buy some beats, get some youngsters to fucking sing them verses. You know what I'm saying? You know, feel what I'm saying? And do what I got to do and put my knowledge to work, because I never did. I quit after I got done like reading the books. I quit doing music, and I never put my knowledge to work. I never did. But once I get a bag, yeah, I think I will. I think I will put the knowledge to work. So reading will help your mind exercise, bro. Like, it'll give you ideas and stuff. Like, if I go back into the game, I'm gonna try to be different, like Jermaine Dupri was trying to be different with Chris Cross. I'm gonna be like, okay, how can we be different from all these other motherfuckers out here? You know what I'm saying? Let's go back into the 80s. Let's wear high top fades. Oh, let's wear Gumby haircuts. with the slant on the side. Let's wear like Gumby. That's different. You know what I'm saying, from everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, I read the books. I read it, but I didn't put the knowledge to work, because I got my music equipment stolen, and I never got any music back. I just gave up on music. I just gave up. But you know what? While I was with my ex-girlfriend, I fucking I read those books because she gave them to me. She brought some books, and I bought books on music, and then I was going to Barnes and Nobles back when Barnes and Nobles was open and shit, and I wanted to read as much as I could about music, and I was in love with music. Okay, I was in love with that shit. So I studied the art form, and I didn't get to use my knowledge that I have right now. You know, and same thing. I read Russell Simmons' book. You know what I'm saying? I read his book. So the reading, you read as many books that you possibly can read, bro. You fill your knowledge up. I mean, you'll fill your fucking brain up with knowledge, and you'll know what to do. You'll know what to do. You feel what I'm saying? You will know what to do. But that's all I gotta say for tonight, man. What time is it? Yeah, it's time for me to end this live, man. Whatever, bro. I'm not the only one stuck out here like this, man. There's other motherfuckers that are suffering like I am. You feel what I'm saying? There's other motherfuckers out here that are lonely like I am. You know what I'm saying? And I've been lonely. I've been lonely for a long time. And I can't do nothing about it, because I'm like, goddamn, you know, I can't like go back and start chasing bitches like I did before. I learned my lesson. I got to chase the bag first. I got to get the money first, bro. And then we can go back to dating. Other than that, if I ain't got no bag, I'm not going back to dating. It's simple as that. Why would I want to go back to dating? I'm broke. I'm dusty. I'm broke. I'm dusty. Why would I want to go back to dating? You feel what I'm saying? No, I gotta get my money up first, man. And then we can return back to dating, man, and things will be fine, bro. And, you know, women can look at me as a more, like I'm valuable, instead of being like a broken, dusty guy at 45 years old who ain't got his shit together. You feel what I'm saying? I can go back into dating with confidence, with a smile on my face, with money in my pocket, with a foreign ride. You know what I'm saying? With a Lamborghini or a Porsche. You know, something that I can be proud of, instead of, you know, going back to dating with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just broke. You know, basically you probably just the only thing you got is a fucking goddamn six pack. You feel what I'm saying? That ain't gonna put no food on the table. You know, how the fuck am I gonna have kids, man? I'm broke still, and I'm struggling. No, I don't deserve to be out here dating. I deserve to be out here chasing that bag first. Get that bag first. Fuck dating, bro. Go fuck going back to dating right now. No, get your money first, then go back to dating. Then you be like, yeah, bitch, look at me. I'm pulling up in the motherfucking Ferrari. I'm pulling up in the Porsche. I'm pulling up in the Lamborghini. I'm pulling up in a motherfucking goddamn uh, 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 a, a high-end AMG Mercedes Benz. I'm pulling this. I'm pulling up on something. I'm bringing something to the motherfucking table. I'm not coming to the table with just dick and bubble gum. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not coming to the table with just dick and bubble gum and just, you know, I'm not. I'm coming to the table with something and I'm valuable and women will treat me valuable. If you're valuable, bro, women will treat you valuable. If you are not valuable, women will not treat you like you're anything. You feel what I'm saying? What's up with it? Jamie came in at the end of the fucking live. I was just about to leave. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's what you gotta do, bro. Like, go into hiding. Yeah, I'm lonely, man. I haven't had a girlfriend in so long. I'm desperate. I'm desperate for a woman. But it's not gonna help me on my journey to success. Getting a girlfriend is not gonna help me. You know what I'm saying? Getting a woman ain't gonna help me, bro. No. I gotta pursue this paper. So when I go back to dating, I got like a few million in the bank. I got me a nice car. I got me a nice place to live. Maybe like a condo. Because then, when I get the bag at first, I'm not gonna buy a house. I'm gonna buy a condo or something like that. Or maybe and then drive a Porsche for like, 90 or 100,000. You know what I'm saying? $100,000 Porsche and a nice condo. Start small at first and then work my way up to like houses and fucking Lamborghinis and Ferraris and like AMGs. Well, AMG is like a $100,000 Mercedes Benz, but work my way up to like a Lamborghini. You feel what I'm saying? So it's gonna take a few more years to get up to like the status, man. You know what I'm saying, that you want to be at. What's up with it? Just got home. My battery is very low. Anyway, I'm about to end this live anyway, man, because my battery is around 60%, and I need my battery throughout the night. You feel what I'm saying? Because I like to look at my leftover women videos here on YouTube. I don't know, for some reason, bro, the leftover women videos, it soothes my pain and my loneliness. For when I see like these women suffering in the game over there in China, when they can't find a man and they lonely and depressed and they surrounded by cats, man, that shit brighten my night, bro. Like I feel good at night when I'm hearing that shit, bro. It let me know that, hey, I'm not the only one suffering out here. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not the one out here being lonely and jacking my dick off every other night. You know what I'm saying? Look at that porn. I'm not the only one doing this. There's other people in the world that's suffering. And it feels good to see some of these women in China suffering of loneliness. Like I'm suffering of loneliness right now. I am suffering of loneliness, bro. I had a few shots. I'm good. I'm not too drunk. But I'm suffering. I'm being honest. I'm suffering of loneliness right now, and it's killing me to like keep pushing forward to chase the bag. But it must be done, though. You feel what I'm saying? It's not gonna get done. Being lonely and being by myself, it's not gonna help get the bag. You feel what I'm saying? It's not gonna help it. Loneliness, okay, you lonely? Fuck it, bro. You still don't have the bag. Shut the fuck up and keep chasing the bag. Loneliness is not gonna fucking help you get the bag, bro. Feel what I'm saying? Loneliness is not gonna help you get the bag out here in these streets. No, you have to get the bag. You have to get it. No matter if you're lonely or you're depressed, it don't matter what your feelings are, bro. You gotta put that to the side and keep chasing the bag. That's all you gotta do. Ignore your feelings. Ignore your fucking lonely feelings No, put that shit to the side, bro. We got business to do. You have to get the bag at all costs. You have to get it. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys have a good night. I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm tired. I'm gonna lay down. It's not cold outside right now, so I'm good. You guys have a good night. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out, man. Yeah, peace out, Jamie. Thanks for stopping in, bro. I'm out. I'll see y'all in the morning, man. I'll make another video in the morning. You guys have a good night. I'm out.